All right, my people, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you a bunge update on as it take the go. In case you have not subscribed to the channel, please do that very quickly so you'll be getting our update back to back. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. See the hoto. The Biafra commander, when they for ground, what did they call Commander Holy Ghost, don't come blow hot over the things where they happen inside this country, where they call Nigeria. And the whole pose of the mass administration will be say it don't buy a lot of Biafrans for no reason. They don't blow hot to say that they are ready to march at any given time and they are not going to waste time or allow anybody to intimidate them. I go one make una use una ears, take hear his voice so that una go understand wetin in the talk. He talk am for live broadcast when he drop last night over this incident and all these things will be say they happen. He said that they go nowhere and that Biafra coming is a must and nothing is gonna stop that. I want to listen to his voice record and also the video when he do live because make it no be like say na story now they tell you. Make una pay attention to his voice. Thank you and stay tuned. Don't forget to share this video and make it go viral. God bless you.
Good evening, wonderful people of Biafra. Good evening, lovers of freedom. Good evening, Biafrans. This evening, I'm here for Nigerians. I want to pass a message to all Nigerians. So if you have a Nigerian friend, please do well to invite them to this broadcast. Share this broadcast to reach them. Link them to this broadcast because now then get tonight. I go to wax the English with broken, please. Now Nigeria get this message tonight. So if you get any Nigeria friends, send this message to them because they don't know that what is bigger than them is about to happen to them. The title of tonight's message I want to share to Nigerians is simply being a revolution part 2. Revolution part 2. Which subtitle of this title is a very big crime to be a Nigerian. A very big crime to be a Nigerian. It is a very big crime to be a Nigerian. I didn't want to put mouth on this matter because I saw a young man few days ago that burned up all his certificates. All his certificate he has ever acquired as a Nigerian. And then I laugh. You know why I laugh? He is not the first person that does that. I did the same thing. And then I told people that being a Nigerian is a very big mistake that can happen to anybody. And schooling in Nigerian is also a very big mistake. It's a waste of money, waste of resources, waste of everything you can ever think of, wasting of time. The time you could have invented doing a lot of good things to yourself. You went to school 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and then plus all the stress and anxiety and everything, you came out still becoming nobody. You came out still suffering. You came out, and even those who did not go to school is even living a better life than you that went to school. You came out only to end up driving keke, driving Okada, driving taxi buses. You go to work, look at how scam Nigeria is. Look at how scamming Nigeria is. Everywhere you are going to work, they are writing there 2 years experience, 4 years experience, 5 years experience, and you are just finishing school this year. You haven't get any work yet, and everywhere you are going to school, you are seeing them attaching this to one of what should I say? One of the purpose or the qualification for the job. 3 years experience, 4 years of job experience. And then you begin to ask yourself, all this job experience, is it in school? Or did I supposed to be schooling and working at the same time? Just to tell you that Nigeria is a very big scam. And even when you qualify, somebody will tell you that what is his own percentage. I want to tell you why you must rise up and take your destiny in your hand as a Nigerian, or you will remain in perpetual bondage until the politician will destroy you, destroy your future. Because in being a Nigerian, you don't have future. Being a Nigerian, you do not have future at all. No future for you, no future for your children, no future for your unborn children. Take it or you leave it. That is why I entitled this Revolution Part 3, because I've discussed about Revolution Part 1 and Part 2. You must arise and take your future by yourself. Just the same way Biafrans are fighting tooth and nail to ensure that they secure a better future for their children and children. Every Nigerian must rise up for revolution. And that is why I started by playing that NSAS protest. A lot of you have already forgotten about the men and women, children and adults that protest just for the brutality of policemen. But the question I want to ask you, at that stop, the SARS cease to exist? Are SARS still not operating still today? As police still not brutaling you still today? But a lot of people die, not because they steal. The reason why they die or Nigeria killed them in Lekki toll gate was because they voice out. They voice out the way he pinched them. The reason why Nigeria killed them was because, number one, they are Nigerians. The reason why Nigeria forces, police, army, navy kill those Nigerians who went to protest for a better life, not even for a better life, just to end the SARS. One department in police that are very brutality, that are very dangerous, that have been killing innocent people. The reason why Nigeria killed them, I've told you, number one, because they are Nigerians. Number two, because then choose to voice out the way he pained them. Number three, because they wanted to be like human. Number four, because they believe in democracy. Because in democracy, gave the right for peaceful protests, not knowing that Nigeria does not civilize to handle the democracy. And they end up dying by or being killed by the same people supposed to protect their life. The same people that are supposed to protect their life were the same people that end their life. What a fuck. And do you know what? The person that gave order for those people to be killed is now a president of Nigeria, Aírmëd Tinubu. Tinubu gave order, and people forgot those who die, asking for a better life. Nigerians, if you forget them, that is why God will keep punishing Nigeria. If you do not rise up and fight for the people that die in Lege Tailgate, all of you will meet the same fate. All of you will meet the same fate. Heavy rain is about to fall. If you do not rise up to fight for them, you are mocking them. You tell them that they die for nothing, and their blood will haunt all of you. All the Nigerian youth, I'm charging you. How many Africa now don't wake up, take power, and their country now is beginning to do well? Look at Niger. Look around. Do you see Niger again too much in Nigeria? Because their youth have taken over the power in form of military. If you do not rise up to take this power, let me tell you, your politicians have already prepared a better grant for their children. Oh. They have stolen all the money and went outside. They have bought property. They have stacked the money in the name of their children. Many of them have bought company. So, because they do not believe in Nigeria, it is only you that are poor believe in Nigeria. Your rich men, your politician does not believe in Nigeria. And that is why I'm asking Hope Uzodinma. Hope, if you so much believe in Igbo people, why are you living in Abuja? Why are your children living in abroad? If you so believe in Igbo, why don't you live in Igbo land? You could have lived in Imo State now. Your children could have remained in Imo State. Because they did not believe. Politician does not believe in Nigeria. It is only you, by your stupidity, believe in Nigeria. And that is why what is about to happen will destroy you. Because if you fail to destroy Nigeria, Nigeria will destroy you. If you fail to destroy Nigeria as a Nigerian, Nigeria will destroy you. I am telling you now because they are going to use you to come and fight Biafra and you end up dying in Biafra land. I'm giving you this warning ahead of you. Arise and fight for your rights. Politician is your problem. The same way Biafrans are fighting to go, fight and destroy all the politicians that are keeping you in bondage if you really want to survive. Don't forget those who gave their life for you. at the Lekki toll gate. Lekki toll gate, the blood is still crying. And the person that give order for them to be murdered is now the head of the state. Is now the president of the state. And that is why what is coming to happen to Nigeria, you never prepare. Revolution is the key for your better life. Revolution is the key for a better life, a better nation. There is no nation that can become better without passing through heat of revolution. If you don't believe it, keep dwelling in with your ignorance, or dwell in your ignorance until it destroy you. This is a very short message I bring for Nigerians. I want to ask you this question before I talk to my fellow Biafrans. I say, Nigerians, I believe the people that die in the Lekki toll gate, I believe they have brother. I believe they have sister. I believe they have uncle, father, mother, friends. The question I'm asking them, when will you arise and revenge for the blood of your brother, the blood of your sister, the blood of your uncle, the blood of your auntie, the blood of your father, the blood of your mother, the blood of your son, the blood of your daughter, the blood of your friend, the blood of your relative that Nigeria took in Lekki toll gate. Not because they steal, not because they committed any crime, just because they voice out for a better life. This is the question you really need to answer. Beautiful people of Biafra, having finished charging Nigeria for the great revolution that is loading for them, I'm back to you. I want to tell you that for every single soul of Biafrans that have been gunned down by Nigeria forces must be revenge. Every single soul. Every single soul of Biafrans that have been killed knowingly and unknowingly by Nigeria government must be revenge. They know. So therefore, their death can never be forgotten. Therefore, their death can never be in vain. Therefore, Biafra must be restored. Many die for Biafra. Many die for bearing the name Igbo. Many die for nothing because they are just from southeast, because they did not commit any crime. And this night, they knew that their death must be revenge. Because they get brother, they get friends, they get relatives, they get sisters. and those friends of theirs and those relatives of theirs are Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Fighter and Biafra Black Marine and Biafra fighters of any form. We are the Legion. We are the soul that killed many years ago. And we are back to revenge for our blood. Nigeria is our problem. Nigeria army is our enemy. Everything that carry gun in Nigeria is our enemy. And all the saboteur is our enemy. Every saboteur in our land and abroad is our enemy. But let me shock you tonight. Our number one enemy, the number one enemy we will first deal. We are dealing anytime with. They are known as our number one enemy. Our number one enemy is saboteur. They are our number one enemy. Saboteur. Biafra saboteur. They are our number one enemy. Our number two enemy are Biafra politicians. They are our number two enemy. Our number three enemy are all the Eze, the king in Biafra land. I am listing these enemies of Biafra to you this night, that you may know them. That when we start, as we are starting, if you see any of them being killed, don't pity them, don't cry for them. Just thank God and say, God, we thank you for this day, that one of the enemies are brought down. Number one is saboteur. Number two are Igbo politicians, Biafra politicians. Number three are all the Eze in Biafra land that soiled their hand with innocent blood by selling innocent Biafrans for politicians. They are number three. Our enemy number three. Now, Nigeria, everything that carry gun in Nigeria, Ebubaku, Army, police, name them. They are number four. They are not even our problem as number one and number two and number three. Those people are minor things. They are minor things.
All right, my people, I believe say una go don hear am when he was speaking about revolution. He say all this easy and the Igwe them, all of them will be say they dey for Biafra land. They collect money from politicians, so when they agree speak truth, say that they are the main number one enemies of this Biafra struggle. Say the things where they do, that revolution will consume them, and everybody will be say they don't buy one person or the other. Any life of Biafrans, including those Nigerians will be say they die for Lekki Toll Gate. Say that their death will not be in vain, that they must do something about it too. As we take see matter so we take the talk. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.